Bangkok Criminal Court on Friday cleared former Prime Minister Thaksin Shinawatra of charges of violating Thailand's strict law on royal insults. Thaksin, talking to reporters outside the Bangkok court, said that he had been cleared in the case, which saw him facing up to 15 years in prison under laws forbidding criticism of King Maha Vajiralongkorn and his family. Former Thai PM had denied wrongdoing in the case brought by the royalist military stemming from a 2015 interview that he gave to a foreign media. The acquittal marks the latest turbulent chapter that has seen his political fortune rise and fall over the past couple of decades. Elected as Prime Minister in 2001 and again in 2005, Thaksin was ousted by the army in 2006, took himself into exile 2 years later. He pledged repeatedly to return despite being convicted on graft and abuse of power charges in his absence. Thaksin finally made good on his vow in August of 2023, touching down in Bangkok to a hero's welcome from his supporters on the day of Pheu Thai Party return to office. He was immediately arrested and sentenced to 8 years in jail, but was whisked to a police hospital within hours on health grounds. Within days, King Maha Vajiralongkorn had cut his term to 1 year. Thaksin returned to his Bangkok home in February of 2024, having seemingly not seen the inside of a jail cell. The verdict came a week before another court rules whether Thaksin's daughter, Phengtan Shinawatra, to be thrown out of office as Prime Minister. Let's now look at the details of Thaksin's royal insult case that arose from his 2015 remarks about the 2014 coup that ousted his sister Yingluck. Thaksin, twice elected as Prime Minister, fled a coup and lived in exile for 15 years before returning to Thailand in August of 2023. After the return, he was sentenced to 8 years for graft but was sent to a police hospital due to health issues. Days later, the king reduced his sentence to 1 year. He was released in February of 2024 under an early release scheme for elderly inmates. A new case set to conclude on September 9th argues that Thaksin wasn't eligible for early release since he never really served time in a jail cell.